Control Society will present at this meeting about their wish to be the next host for the APSIC Congress, which would be in 2019. Now, this is a very short presentation, and at the end of the presentation there's a 2-minute tourist video. So please introduce yourself to the audience. Introduce yourself to the audience.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. My name is Tuan. I am the scientific secretary of the Ho Chi Minh City Infection Control Society. We call HIS. On behalf of Professor Thu, President of HIS, I'm here today to present a proposal and invitation you are to Vietnam.
Just before you start, they have provided a bid document which is sitting with your minutes, so you might not want to be looking at that document during the presentation. Please proceed.
Okay. Vietnam, we have been participating in APSIC for many years, so please let us a chance to host, to listen and to learn from your experience, your success at our hometown. And for many local residents, local practitioners who have not yet had a chance to come to be here like me. So why Vietnam? Let me present you a very short video from about Vietnam. Thank you. Okay. So why Vietnam can be the destination and why APSIC conference should be held in Vietnam? First and foremost, Vietnam now is a very safe place. We have been at the war for over 40 years, so many years ago. And so many people used to ask me before, so I'm sure for today, now we carry rice, coffee, and knowledge, not guns anymore. We have safe house, safe streets, safe transportation, stable political condition, nice police, and no military on street. And second, we have low cost to hold a conference. Low cost to stay to transportation. And thirdly, we can afford to hold the APSIC conference with many high quality service with reasonable price. We have variety of entertainment. We welcome and share many traditional cultures such as Chinese, Malaysian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, and Thai, etc. We also have convenient transportation. You can travel or travel from among big cities by air, by train, and among a city you can go by bus, by taxi, and even by cyclo, like the gift that you see there, cyclo. And another special kind of transportation, like how that you sit down behind a motorbike and sightseeing the city. And there you can meet friendly Vietnamese people. Everybody there can speak English, but you have to listen carefully because Vietnamese is very good in mixing Vietnamese into English. So be careful. Finally, the conference will be strongly supported by the Vietnamese government. Vietnam these days is focusing strongly on developing human resources and healthcare to all people in the whole country. Well, a brief about Vietnam. Not so small, not so big. The area is about 330,000 kilometers square. The population is about 90 million, and the capital city is the beautiful Hanoi city. If we can organize the APSIC 2019, these following organizations and society have promised to support us: the Ministry of Health, Ministry of Culture, Sport and Tourism, and the Vietnam Nursing Association, National Medical Association, Jerai Hospital, and the Pham Nhat University of Medicine. We, the Ho Chi Minh City Infection Control Society, would like to be the host of the APSIC 2019 with our organizing partner, APSIC company. We are very experienced in the field, and we are key factors to develop and raise spirit of APSIC in Vietnam. His scale is nationwide in both public, private, and joint venture healthcare facility. Regarding the DMC company, it is 10 years experience organizer with strong value and great result in domestic and international conference and event. You can hear some photographer of his experience. We currently hold at least 2 national conferences every year. And here are some photographers for the DMC Vietnam experience. You can see here the 80 ICBO in Hanoi in 2011, and it is the ABU, Asian Pacific Broadcasting Union in Hanoi in 2013. And here is some more photographs for the DMC Vietnam experience. And I'm honored to introduce to you the CEO of DMC Vietnam here. He's here to say hello and welcome everyone. This is our proposed logo for the APSIC 2019, subject to the APSIC Council approval. Our proposed date is from 26 to 29 in March 2019. This is the springtime. The weather is warm. It is the best time to be in Hanoi. Our proposed venue is the National Convention Center. It is one of the largest convention centers in Southeast Asia today, as I know, and it very unique architecture in Vietnam. Inside the convention center, the grand ballroom, we can estimate that it can accommodate up to 3,800 people with 3 big projector screens, easy to watch and clear voice sound. Additional, it has the banquet room can serve up to 1,800. It is a multi-functional stage. It can be divided into more. We have the exhibit area that we can place at least 200 booths. This is the suggestion about the registration fee. We have also early bird discount and student fee discount for your consideration and conclusion. Regarding the hotel and room, there is some information about the hotel name and the reference rate without rebook and discount. But you can negotiate for the rate in 1 month advance, or you can get up to 50% discount.
Giá 50% rồi 6 tháng nữa.
This is the photograph for the
Free hết
hotel
luôn.
in Hanoi. Here's some note for the estimated time from everywhere to Hanoi. The longest, farthest maybe from London. Inside the city, you can travel from places to Berlin by taxi, by bus, by tricycle, Honda, for example. Regarding food, we have many kinds of food from many cultures, like Italian, European cuisine, and absolutely Vietnamese cuisine. And you can find very cheap bánh cuốn một phải for example. Lunches at about $2 and drink at about 50 cents. But in local restaurant, not 5-star hotel, but it may be better than food in 5-star.
Ngon hơn trong nhà hàng.
As I said before, we have many traditional photographer of some historical ceremony event. And if you have not been in Vietnam or you really been in Vietnam, I suggest that you should try it. It's a very good chance to exchange culture and to understand Vietnam and Vietnamese. Regarding the visa information, Vietnam has the visa exemption from Asian countries and some other countries like Denmark, Finland, Japan, Korea, Norway, Russia, and Sweden. But we are pleased to have you in the visa application. So please vote for us. This is our honor to meet you again and to have the Vietnam be the destination for the next 9th International Congress of the Asia Pacific Society of Infection Control. Many thanks for your listening and consideration. Thank you.
Thank you, John. Any questions?
Thank you. Chào bạn.
Chào.
Chào.
Chào bạn. Chào bạn.
Let's say hello. Right, chào.
Yeah.
Okay. No. Great presentation, and I always love Vietnam food. You know.
Thank you, sir.
So it would be so great if I can get that. Now, just 2 questions. One is there a Vietnam Society for Infection Control? Because yours is a Ho Chi Minh Society for Infection Control, right? Is there a sort of a national society? What's yours?
As far as I know, right now we are working to form the National Society of Infection Control. Maybe in this year.
Okay. So that means at the moment yours is the only society in the country, right?
And, we have 3 societies. Ho Chi Minh City in the south, we are one in the north and the other in the center of Vietnam.
Now, so my first question is, will there be collaboration with all the other societies?
Yeah.
Because it's not in our point, the collaboration of.
But you can see over there people from the north and from the center.
Right, sure. No, I just ask this question because sometimes sometimes if there's a national society especially, and you have answered the question that you are just forming, because sometimes it's already formed, then if a smaller society wants to host APSIC, because actually it's an international conference, in principle, right? Somehow we should communicate with the national society. Right?
It's good they're working towards it.
Yeah, it's good they're working towards it. I just ask him, I mean, give you an example. For instance, if England want to host a conference and it is says Brompton or something, Infection Control Society, we will ask, how about HIS, you know what I mean? Obviously.
Yeah.
So anyway, you answer my question. Now, my second question is, so this Ho Chi Minh Society for Infection Control, is it a fully legal society in your country?
And I told you...
Fully registered?
Yes.
Legally registered?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yes. No, that's important because we have experience before in which sometimes some society, like even in China or in some countries, some societies in certain cities, yeah, there is a society, but it's not registered. Now, it's understood that APSIC will only work with legally registered society.
You can see in the book, the letter, support the letter from the Ministry of Health in the book.
It's not the letter that's important. Because in China, for instance, I have experience with society that has letters and still they are not legally registered. So you need to show, we believe you, but then it must be a legally registered society. I only ask this question because your society is Ho Chi Minh City rather than Vietnam. That's why I ask this question.
I'll work with them.
Yeah.
I'll work together with them so that we get a piece of paper that we need to clarify that. So that will be okay.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you.
Any other questions from anyone?
No, all in all, I'm very impressed by your presentation.
Is the conference date already fixed or not? Because it's from Monday to Thursday.
Oh, yeah. More days of leave. That's tough.
Yes.
It's subjected to the APSIC Council.
Yeah. That can be changed.
Yeah. So have the days for the conference over the weekend.
Over the weekend, that'd be wonderful. Then we take less leave.
Mấy cái ngày tổ chức
4 days off from work.
nó cái ngày có thể trend giờ mình dự kiến thôi.
Okay, John? Is that okay? Dr. Chang? Good. Lovely.
One question. Yeah. How many delegates would you expect? Locally and
Locally, how many can you get?
We estimated that from local practitioner is about 1,500.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yes, very good. And this conference will be in English.
Yes.
It has to be in English.
It has to be in English.
So what happened to your local delegates if they don't understand English? Would you provide simultaneous translation for them?
I think people working in healthcare area they can read the paper. I think so. Yeah. We don't need to provide translation on site.
I've been to some workshops where the PowerPoints are all in English and everyone seems to understand. Okay, they speak when they have questions in Vietnamese, but all the PowerPoint presentations are in English. They write their guidelines in Vietnamese, obviously, but for the workshops that I've been to, that's been my experience.
It's subjected to the articles. If they require, we do that.
It's always good to have.
Okay.
Because you can deal with more topics that are more practical, and that's what people want to learn.
Okay.
Yeah, hands-on activity. Any other questions, comments? So everybody's quite happy? We've only got one bid. So can I assume that we all accepted? Yeah?
Alright, thank you.
Wonderful, it's unanimous. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Chấm biết được chưa?
Okay, we go
Mọi người
on to
giơ tay
other
đúng đó, đúng là
businesses.
mình phải đi cái xa xa chứ không mọi
And
người
this
giơ tay
is
hết
where
nó
I'm
hơi
bringing
gần.
to item
Bây giờ mình lấy về cái view xa xa cái
9.1.
lại đúng ra mọi
Besides
người giơ
the
tay còn mình
healthcare
phải đứng đây
infection
mình mới
journal
lấy
from
hết.
Australia, we have gone into
Đúng không? Khi nãy mà cái vô mọi người giơ tay hết uổng quá mình phải đứng xa vậy mình mới thấy
tie
này
up
không?
with
Thấy
ARIC,
cái được gốc
which is the antimicrobial resistance and infection control. This is based in Europe, and if you monitor what's going on through the internet, actually it's a very popular journal online version, and so much so they will soon be getting
Stop được rồi. Chưa đem xuống rồi.
rating.
Đem xuống rồi đặt.
Impact factor. Okay, you'll soon get an impact